Black female. Shot to the left, right side of head.
On August 28, 2022, Regina Maya Allen was unexpectedly shot in front of her own apartment. But before she took her last breath, she managed to give just a clue to catch the killer.
Well, and she said he took off that way in his truck.
Passenger side shooter.
Regina managed to point the detectives in the right direction, and they found their suspect.
His window, looking outside of the window, he saw a black Chevy sedan with the first three of the license plate, Adam Boy Tom, I believe. Yeah, Adam Boy Tom. They said, shoot down on the passenger side. Dude gets out on the driver's side, walks around onto the sidewalk. They had a couple of words. He took the gun out, shot her, got back in the car, and took off.
Regina knew her killer. It was 33-year-old Clayton Hubbird. She was with him in the car moments before the ultimate tragedy struck. And while detectives thought they caught a break in the case, Clayton was a tough nut to crack.
You know who this is?
No, sir.
There she is again, got the little tail end of her as she enters your vehicle.
But in the end, the question remains, were the detectives able to crack him?
So Clayton, we just want to talk to you about why you're here. Not sure if you've been informed or not. You got an idea?
I mean, I got an idea, but I mean, I had nothing to do with that stuff, so.
Okay, well, hopefully we can get to that, okay? Like I said, I wanted you to, Clayton, you understand these rights?
So I mean, do I need a lawyer? Like,
well, that is entirely up to you. We want to discuss the matter while you're here, okay? It's very serious, but we know that there's obviously two sides to everything, right? We would like to get your point, the story from your point of view, okay? Okay? There's surveillance video on this, okay? Now, people can interpret that differently, okay? And that's why I think it's very important to hear your side of things, okay? Does that make sense? Because a lot of times there's video, but yet without context, people are going to draw their own conclusion, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Because the last thing I would like for anybody to perceive you as being dishonest, okay? There's certain stuff that happens. However, we as investigators or people on the outside looking in, okay, we can only draw conclusions for what we have, okay? There's certain things that honestly we don't have all the answers to, okay? And it's very hard to plug in those holes and those gaps and fill in those missing pieces without not knowing the other side of the story. So that's what I would like for you to share with us, okay? So let me grab some material here.
Ooh.
Do you know who this is?
no, sir.
Never seen him before? Okay. You recognize that picture? I wish I could have drawn it up. Okay. And what about this?
No, sir.
No.
And what about this person?
Oh yeah, that's the day I went to I got some cigarettes at a gas station. I went home after that.
Okay. Anything happen out of the ordinary at this gas station on that night?
Somebody asked me to sell them a cigarette. I sold them a cigarette, and that was about it. They asked me if I had any cigarettes, and I just sold them some cigarettes and went home.
Okay. Do you remember what that person looked like?
I live at my sister's house.
Where is that at?
So, like in Waukesha or something.
Okay.
She let me stay there for a little bit.
Anything in particular that brought you out that night to that area specifically?
Honestly, I think I was going to visit my child's mother or something, maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Or
At
like
that time of day?
or like picking somebody up from work, or like I don't even remember. I honestly can't even remember, sir.
Okay. So again, I want to point out to you the time of night. Okay, it's very early in the morning. Not too many people receive visits.
Probably went to like
people's.
maybe I went to a bar or something. I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you recall if you would have been at a bar, where you hang out?
No, I can't even really recall, man. I just know I was going to get some. I just know I needed some cigarettes, or like I wanted something from the store, maybe like some blunts or something.
Okay. How long had you been staying at your sister's at that time? If
Not really that long.
day, a week, months? Keep in mind that the images you see here are not the only ones that we have. Okay. There's many, many more. Okay. These are just the basic. Okay. Just to demonstrate to you that obviously we know that you were there. This person is you, correct? All right. This is a vehicle that you have access to, correct? And keep in mind, 19th and National is surrounded by many, many cameras up and down, right? So these are just one of many, one of many images, okay, that we have. These are just the ones that I chose to show to you at the moment, okay? So honestly, I wanted to see how honest you were willing to be with me. Because I'm telling you straight up, I'm here to get your side of things.
You mind if I have another smoke, sir?
Sure.
Regina never knew what plans Clayton had for her when she sat in the passenger seat, but this one decision could cost her everything. While detectives waited for a confession, what they found was an arrogant and mentally disturbed individual. Detectives still try to entertain his lies in the beginning, even though they are beginning to see gaping holes in his story.
The matter for you that you gotta focus on, man, is what happened during that ride. And ultimately what happened at the end of that ride.
I wasn't there for that, sir. I can't say like any of that stuff, man.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for my partner real quick, but just enjoy your cigarette now.
There ain't no way you can get
Yeah, I think I
like I didn't really look. I just, I was in a hurry.
think
I don't want to get locked out from where I was staying at.
That person appeared to be a male or female?
I didn't even really look. Probably a female. I didn't really look.
Okay. Do you remember any particular clothing?
No.
Something that stick out about her?
Mm-mm.
Any special features?
No, sir.
No? Tall, skinny, chubby, short?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was in a hurry, man.
Okay. Did this person engage you in conversation?
Yeah, they asked me if I had a cigarette and that they liked my shoes, and if I had a cigarette or something. Like they tried to ask me where I got my shoes, and I was like, I don't remember.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
I don't even remember what shoes I was wearing. Maybe these ones. I don't know.
Okay. Do you remember where you were that night before you stopped at the gas station?
I think I was at home, probably at the house I was staying at, or I probably went to go see my mom or something.
Do you remember seeing someone?
I mean, that could have been that person.
Okay.
I was in the house trying to leave.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you pull around, right? You leave the gas station by yourself, but then you pull around over to the side.
Clayton, what we're trying to get you to understand is that the events, right, are captured on it, okay? Honestly, this is just, I'm hoping that you're willing to be honest with us.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
Because
Why did you pull over to the side of here then?
I can't even recall, probably to try to connect my phone to the thing or something.
Okay. All right. So the same woman in the orange there is walking across the street at this point from the gas station. Yeah? Okay. So there she is again, got the little tail end of her as she enters your vehicle.
I don't know. Maybe she just came right there to get the cigarettes or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, she
noticed my truck and like.
what happens on the ride? Where do you guys go?
I didn't even give her a ride. I just probably sold her the cigarettes and then left, sir.
So she leaves with you.
She's gonna leave with me.
Is anybody else in the car with you?
No, I'm on my way home.
Okay. Clayton, as I mentioned to you earlier, man, this is your opportunity, okay? Again, ultimately, we're not the ones that decide.
Your car. Right there. That person right there.
They didn't get into my car.
I assure you it was that one, okay? Are you aware that the police made contact?
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they went to like a lot of people's houses. Like the only thing that people.
If you're on TV being accused of this, being talked to about that in that manner,
that's scary.
why
man.
wouldn't you take it upon yourself to come and clear the air?
I mean, it's not that I'm trying to hide or run. Obviously, I could have just left the state if that's really what I was trying to do. I wanted to like,
Well, not unless you
like get a lawyer, like stuff like that. You know, like,
And you definitely
this is
have
scary,
all those
man.
choices.
This is like extra, man. I can't. It's like something don't want me to win, man. Every time I try to like do good with my life, get myself together, you're just like stuff always has to happen, man.
Clay, the thing is right now, only you know what happened that night, okay? And unfortunately, we can't ask that person in the car with you what happened because that person is no longer with us.
That's sad, bro. I feel bad. Like I had nothing to do with that. I wasn't there for any of that. I'm not wrong for going to a gas station and
You're not wrong about going to a gas station.
like that.
Guess what? You're not even wrong for meeting somebody at a gas station and wanting to do what adult people do.
As you just put it,
It's
in so many
consensual.
words, it's consensual.
It's consensual. 100%.
You're not forcing nobody, neither is she forcing on you, I don't believe.
Man, there's obviously someone trying to frame me or something, man.
Okay. That's what you want to go with?
So that's all I could think, man.
So just so we're perfectly clear, you agree that this is you. And you agree that this is you talking to her. And you agree that this is her walking to your car.
I don't know, man.
And you agree that you agreed in the first place that this was your car pulling over around the corner from the gas station.
Clayton continues to act clueless, but he sure remembers a lot about the cigarettes. He has pushed the detectives too much, so they change man and strategy the next day in the interrogation room. No patience or mercy, just ruthless questioning from a ruthless killer. Regina had given enough information, and there was enough incriminating evidence against him. That is what he will be faced with now.
You agreed in the first place that this was your car pulling over around the corner from the gas station.
I don't even know, man.
Okay, well that's what you previously agreed to.
Do you have a twin brother? No? Okay. Listen, Clayton, we're not going to go around in circles and waste much time, okay? I think you got some thinking to do.
I shouldn't have to, like, for what? Like, I didn't have nothing to do with that.
You can keep telling us that, but that's not the truth, okay? We know you were involved. It's just a matter of you actually just explaining to us what happened, because there could be a perfectly reasonable, justifiable reason for what happened. But for you to deny that you weren't there and it didn't happen and she didn't go with you is not the truth.
Clayton, I'm going to let you smoke a cigarette in peace, okay? I'll give you a moment. If you choose to continue talking, we can. If not, I can take you back up to your cell and you can get some shut-eye for the rest of the night. But just know that I'm willing to listen, okay? To whatever you wish to tell me, okay? We haven't lied to you once, man, okay? I never bring people in here with that. I don't operate that. I don't operate that way.
Same time you got a job to do, you know?
Okay.
It looks blue.
It's the lighting, man.
It's blue, man, to be honest with you. Dude, it's a Tahoe.
Yeah.
It's like the most common truck like ever, you know.
Okay. Is it like one that you've driven before?
No, I'm sure you've driven one
How about
before.
if I show you this one? I think they showed you a picture like that yesterday from the gas station, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Is that what you were driving when you were at the gas station as a Tahoe?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Okay. And whose Tahoe is that?
The
Okay. So when you're driving around, what plates did you put on it?
I didn't put any plates on it.
You put any plates on it? Okay.
Did you raise that truck up, or was it like that?
I don't even know. It's probably just like that.
What you guys used to? I mean, you had the fat tire in the back. Did you guys take those off from last winter, or did you buy it without the tires?
Honestly, I think those aren't even. I think those are for like a whole different car.
What car are those for then?
I don't even know.
You don't know a lot.
So yesterday they showed you a picture of you at the gas station, right? You said that was you, correct? Okay, and then they showed you a picture similar to this one, where this truck was stopped on the side of the road, correct?
I would say I don't know. Like,
Okay. Do you remember that?
I remember him showing me something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember showing up at the gas station in this Tahoe?
I went to the gas station to buy some blunts or like some cigarettes or something. I went home after that, sir.
Who'd you talk to in the gas station?
Somebody asked me to sell him some cigarettes.
Who's somebody? What'd that person look like? Okay. Number one, that's not true. Alright? Everybody, even people that have no money, have cell phones because they're free. Alright? So for you to say that, that is 99.9% almost impossible.
I mean, if I had one, it probably wasn't on it. Probably just like you used it for the music and stuff.
Weird that you would both give us a number for you and said that they contacted you regularly around this time. So what phone did you have, man?
I don't remember. I mean, I've probably had a phone, but I don't remember the phone number.
Do you have any type of learning disability? So there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to recall your phone number, because obviously that's something that you would give out to people, correct?
I don't, what's it called? Like I don't remember my phone number, sir. I must have just got the phone or something.
So you don't remember if you just got a phone or something? See, you make no sense. I'll be quite honest with you. You're an adult, okay? If you were 2 years old, I could understand that. All right? Do you understand what I'm saying? That it's not like you stole some cookies from a cookie jar and your parents are trying to figure that out. That's not what we're dealing with here. So you want to play, oh, I don't know, I don't remember. That just makes you look like you're covering things up.
No, I don't know my phone
because we're not.
I wouldn't tell you so. Well, you never.
You don't know your address either, huh?
I don't even have an address right now. Right? I'm trying.
Don't you think that your life is going in the wrong way?
I mean, that's what I was doing to better. I was trying to better myself, trying to get my life together, get my own house, stuff like that. Man.
At this point, the only answer the detectives will take is a confession. As the heat in the interrogation room has risen, Clayton can almost see a future in the jail cell. And just when he thought he could still get away with it, detectives corner him even more.
If you don't have a phone, that you can't remember the number, how are you going to give a job any type of phone number? How are they going to contact you? You know,
because you go through the thing and it tells you it has your phone number in the phone. So that's like that.
Okay, well, like I said, you're not 2 years old. You know your phone number. We're not asking you to solve world hunger or anything like that. We're asking pretty simple questions that any adult
would know. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's not like we started doing this last week. And it's unfortunate that you want to act like that, I don't know, I don't remember. Because everything is, show me what you have, and then I'll agree or disagree with it.
Not really.
So, well, that's kind of how it went yesterday.
Right, because you don't remember being at the gas station until they showed you the picture, right? You don't remember your truck until they showed you the picture, right? Don't remember talking to this person until they showed you the picture.
Because honestly, I didn't remember who they was even talking
Do you remember anything?
You don't remember your truck until they showed you the picture, right? Don't remember talking to this person until they showed you the picture.
Because honestly, I didn't remember who they was even talking
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I remember going to the gas station, get some cigarettes, and go home. There was cigarettes or some blunts or something like that.
So you don't know if you bought cigarettes or blunts?
It was most likely some blunts or some, I don't know. It's usually what I go for, like, you know, maybe even something to drink.
Well, this is a pretty memorable day for you. It's not like you would just forget what happened. Alright? This isn't like one of your average days that, oh, maybe I ate at McDonald's or I ate at Arby's or something like that. There's some pretty significant events that took place on this date that anybody that would be involved in it would remember, unless they just don't want to. Alright? Do you do any
Had with you?
Do you
The Stony Smoke you had with you?
mm-hmm. Do you do any
I'm trying to slow down on that, sir.
okay, do you take any medication? Alright, are there any medications you should be taking that you don't take? So you don't have any sort of mental disabilities, you don't take any medication, the only drug that you smoke is weed, you don't do heroin, meth, coke, shrooms, acid,
No,
nothing
sir.
like that?
No.
Alright, nothing that would really, do you drink alcohol?
Not occasionally, not like that.
You ever get so smashed that you don't know what county you're in?
No.
Alright. So there's nothing that you ingest, take, or know about with your mental capacity that would make you not be able to understand or comprehend what was going on this day, correct?
I told you, like, I told you that everything, man, and that's all I can, you know.
Okay, well, here, let's start with this. What is this a picture of?
I don't know, man. You said is there any way I could speak to a lawyer or something, man?
Do you want to speak with a lawyer, or can we continue speaking with you
I'd like
without
to
a
speak
lawyer?
with a lawyer, sir.
Okay.
Is there any possible way I could get another smoke or anything?
We can look for one, but right now we gotta take you back upstairs. Since you asked for a lawyer, so we can't talk to you anymore.
I mean, I've said the most, I've tried to help the best I can, so I feel whatever, you know, I'm not a bad person, that's it.
Didn't say you were, did I?
There's cameras everywhere, man. Right, I'll drink them out.
In the end, Clayton remained adamant about his lies. But thankfully, justice is not served on the words of criminals, rather cold hard facts and evidence. Clayton realized that lying will not help him in front of a jury. So on May 28, 2024, he pled guilty to first-degree and on July 29, 2024, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison. Even though there was no confession, he was charged on the basis of the CCTV where he is literally caught in the act, shooting Regina.